A talented high school athlete in Florida had a decision to make. Sean Hogan could attend college and play baseball at Florida State or Morehead State University. It was a tough call, so he spoke to his father about it.
He sat me down and said, "Sean, do you want to be a small fish in a big pond or a big fish in a small pond?" I thought about it for a minute or two, and I knew it was crystal clear. Everything from there was just set in stone. I was going to Morehead State, and as they say, the rest is history.
It was a choice he didn't lose any sleep over.
No second thoughts. I think when I arrived on campus, I knew it was a place for me because actually I played summer baseball there at Morehead for their Legion team and just was immersed with the town. And everyone was warm and welcoming, and I couldn't ask for a better opportunity. One, to play baseball, but with a town and being so open to that, it was like a second home, so to speak. With that being said, I became very good friends with both the Holbrook family and the Alderman family, which I guess are synonymous with Morehead State. So I guess, when you make a decision and those paths cross, it's a home run.
But Sean Hogan was a pitcher, and pitchers don't care for those two words when they're on the mound. He admits his college career didn't exactly get off to a great start.
And I'm making my first appearance for Morehead State. Not sure if it was the first batter or what have you, but I do know being hit with a line drive off my left shoulder spun me around. Just laying there on the diamond. We had David Wheeler, our first baseman. He was a senior at the time. I just remember he walks up and goes, "Sean, welcome to Division I baseball."
Things got better for Sean Hogan after that. In fact, a lot better. Between 1990 and 1993, the left-hander set records, some of which still stand. Hogan is Morehead State's all-time strikeout king with 343. He holds the record for single-game strikeouts with 20. No Eagle pitcher has won more games, 23, than Sean Hogan. And he was named a second-team Ohio Valley Conference selection 3 consecutive years. The 1993 season, says Hogan, was one for the ages.
We had a great mix of veteran players along with some underclassmen at the time. That year we finished, I think it was 31-20, 31-19. I believe at that point that was the most wins in program's history. So that was, tremendous. And we capped it off by winning the conference championship. I think, starting there and to end there, I think was, icing on the cake.
After graduation, Hogan was drafted by the Chicago Cubs and played several seasons of professional baseball with the Williamsport and Geneva Cubs, the Kentucky Rifles, and the Johnstown Steel. Those achievements mean a lot to Sean Hogan. And that's also the way the Nashport, Ohio native feels about being chosen for the Hall of Fame. When informed of his selection last year, he says it was a bit overwhelming.
So at the time I was in the back area in our bag room talking, and luckily we had some chairs back there. I basically got a little weak-kneed and had to take a seat and finish the conversation. And then again, it's something you never expect. It's very humbling. There have been a lot of great players that played at Morehead State, and just to be one of them is very, again, use the word humbling, but just surreal and something that you'll always remember.
Congratulations, Sean Hogan, on your induction into the Morehead State University Athletic Hall of Fame, class of 2023.